Hi, my name is Cherie. Welcome to my journey. Well, hold on. So, I don't know about this sleep issue, right? I'm thinking that I'm gonna be able to go to sleep, heal a little bit, you know, but I haven't been to sleep tonight at all. Okay? Um, yeah. And because I haven't been to sleep yet, you know, I'm going to get some groceries, right? Sam's has some shakes for $16. I was like, what? 32 grams of protein. I was like, what? Okay, so I bought me 3 cases of that. Even if I don't like it, I'm going to drink it. It's from Prime. I've never had Prime before. Got me a rotisserie chicken, got me some eggs, cage-free eggs. Like, really? Yeah, I did. What else? I think that's about it. But I do want to get me some water flavoring because I'm just, I am not liking drinking the water without flavor. It just isn't good to me. How the doctor even the water up? I've been checking out the orders, trying to figure out how to read the orders, how to quickly identify the map, right? And I found out that it's not really to scale. It's kind of like, like an approximate, okay? So, yeah. Trying to see if I can identify if an order is like within 10 minutes of where I'm at, and that's not an easy thing to estimate because it seems like they're trying to say, oh, it's going to take you 20 minutes from where you're at to get to the delivery. And I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Okay? But yeah, since I did buy some things, I also need to buy me some water flavoring. I have to buy me some water flavoring because the water flavoring is going to help me to drink it's going to help me drink adequate water. Because I didn't have water flavoring yesterday, and it was like I just barely drank a half a gallon of water. And that's not good. I need to drink a gallon a day. There was some things that I wanted to get. I hope I remember what they are when I get Okay, I got some stuff, right? More than what I thought I was gonna get. But I got me some stevia. I got me some shredded cabbage, some individual yogurts, some stir-in paste ginger that was reduced, some cabbage that was reduced half off. I got my water flavoring, peach tea. I got me some barbecue sauce. I got me some Thousand Island dressing. They went up. I remember when it used to be like $1.69. Now it's $1.99. But yeah, it's gone up in price. Got me some ketchup. I usually don't even buy ketchup, but I bought me some because I was wanting some and I didn't have any. And then I went ahead and got the guacamole classics, and it says with mixed vegetables. This is kind of like the same thing that they had at Sam's, but they had, I believe it was 12. I almost bought the smaller container of pimento cheese, and I was like, no, you don't really need that, you know. But anyway, I walked out of there having spent $24. We'll just say $25 because it's $24.98. All right. And but you know, now I'm on my way to Sam's Club to pick up my order there. This is the first time I did the shop and pick up. Yeah, it's the first time I did the shop and pick up. So here we go. Oh, and the lady was so nice. She was like, "Oh, did you want to put that stuff in this bag here?" And I said yes. And so she went ahead and took the stuff out of the cart and put it in my bag, my Aldi's bag. I'm like, oh, thank you. You're so nice. So, yeah, that felt good. That felt really good. So we're gonna go pick up our groceries from Sam's. And so between Sam's and Aldi's, I spent like $70. Over 70. Yeah, a little over 70. So but I'm not gonna be mad at myself because, you know, there's gonna be some days here, probably maybe on the 12th, maybe on the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, I do like a liquid fast. I was thinking about trying to do it during this Lionsgate portal, but I decided not to. That it probably would just be better to wait, you know, because I'm going to be having this rotisserie chicken And I know I'm going to want to eat the rotisserie chicken while it's fresh. And of course I'm not going to be able to eat the whole thing because we're weighing out, the chicken nowadays. To that 3-ounce serving, that should be enough. Which is something that I never did before, right? Yeah. I'd eat a whole chicken breast and still want more. A whole chicken breast, a 3-piece. I'll take a 3-piece, a chicken breast and 2 wings. I'm the one that sat up there and said, I be wanting the big piece of the chicken. Yeah. And I get really disappointed if somebody was to say, "Oh, you want breast meat?" Like, yes. And then they cut it in half and give it to you. Like, I've seen people do that. I've seen people do it. Like, what? Yeah. So it's already hot as hell. And hell is hot. Here was one of the things that kind of tripped me out, though. It looked like when I was watching to see where the orders were, being placed at this morning, because that's what I was just looking, just seeing where they was being placed at, see how it looks on the map, And since I wasn't driving or, taking orders, I wanted to try to study. I still don't know what exclusive means, and like I said, it's not necessarily to scale, because sometimes they make these orders look like, oh, it will only take you 20 minutes, but you're going through 3 cities. How's it 20 minutes? That's what made me feel like what they are doing is, are they really, are they just calculating from the restaurant or the pickup place to the drop off, but not accounting for where you're actually at? I need to know. I need to know. Or is it both? I mean, it could be both. But some of that stuff, I'm like, ain't no way, ain't no how. And no way, no how I would be able to go all the way over there to Rockwall, even though it's 17 miles. And it only take me, sometimes it would take me like 40 minutes to get across that bridge. Rockwall. Let's see. Find out where the pickup lanes are. I think they're down this way. Yeah, they're down this way. Okay, so it's already 91 degrees and it's 11 o'clock. My order for pickup was between 11 and 12. So I'm like 5 minutes early. Yep, 5 minutes early. I don't want to be 5 minutes early in the sunlight, but it'd be easier for them. Let's open up the door. Or maybe I'll go around this way. Let's see. Because that sun is, woo! They were saying extreme UV today. Like, really? Yeah. Okay. Number 1. Let's check in. Like I said, this is my first time. I wonder why my doors aren't opening. Okay. Well, let me check in.
Hi. Did you have a
Hi.
order?
I do. Sharia Lord. I was just getting ready to pull it up. Pull it up. This is my first time picking up, so.
So you go over here, and it says I'm on my way.
Okay.
And then it just says I'm here, and then you'll put number 1.
I'm here, number 1. Oops.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And then just the blue behind.
It's not. Oh, I guess it's.
Yeah.
I could barely see it.
No, you're good. Did you want everything in the trunk?
Yeah, in the
Right here?
back seat.
I'll be right back.
My first time here. Hold on. So I did learn something. Okay. If they have a lot of items, they'll have them pull up directly over there by the door. And that's the curbside pickup. Oop. Oop. See ya. There we go. So I got my 3 cases of protein drink, my rotisserie chicken, and my cage-free eggs. This is like the first time I'm buying cage-free eggs, right? Like I got, how many? I guess I think I got 24 eggs for $5, which is twice as much as regular eggs, because Aldi's is selling a dozen for $1.46. Okay, so I guess I was just in the mood. Yeah, I was in a mood to see what cage-free, if cage-free eggs are going to be any different than regular eggs. Ooh, this road is bad. Potholes as big as sinkholes. So here we go back to the house. We did not do any Uber pickups or nothing. We did not do it. We didn't. Ooh. And they do load the car for you. So that's a relief, really. I mean, considering when you go into Sam's Club, you know, they don't give you bags, so you have to load it up yourself. You scan it, you load it yourself. So we saved ourselves a little bit of work. A little bit of work was saved.